An update to the ongoing debate on where the Jays will play in 2020. Doug Ford confirming that the Jays have been given clearance to play their home games at the Rogers Center. But a representative for the Jays say they have not yet received the necessary written approvals from government and public health. The regular season is set to start on July 24th. In less than a week, the Toronto Blue Jays will be playing an exhibition game in Boston against the Red Sox. They're still continuing their inter-squad games here at the Rogers Center in Toronto, where Ontario native Jordan Romano is on the roster. He was first drafted by the team back in 2014.
It was definitely just nice, like coming in, seeing the buildings, kind of, it's familiar, you know, so that was really great.
Romano had a heck of a game. He pitched one inning, and in that inning, he struck out 3 batters, and out of those 14 pitches, he threw 9 were strikes.
It was mostly all mental, you know, I just really wanted to be locked in and not really treat it like an inter-squad game. Like I wanted to treat it like a real live game, like we're facing Boston or the Yankees.
He's quarantined in the hotel adjacent to the Rogers Center, which is just 30 minutes from his parents in Markham.
You know, I really want to see my parents back home. I have a little dog at home, miss her. But, you know, it's just nice being back in the city, even though I can't go home. So I'm just grateful that, you know, we're allowed here.
It's still Team Austin versus Freddie at Leafs training camp this week, but fan favorite Matthews found out he's in the running today for the NHL's Lady Byng Memorial Trophy. The award is given out annually to the player to have exhibited the best type of sportsmanship and gentlemanly conduct combined with a high standard of playing ability. He's up against Nathan MacKinnon of the Colorado Avalanche and Ryan O'Reilly of the St. Louis Blues. The Raptors are just 8 days away from their first exhibition game as they get set to reboot their season, and Coach Nick Nurse says that it's been a bit of a challenge to keep the competitive edge going.
It is a challenge, and it's interesting. It's something that we really don't go through. You know, even in training camp, we're usually playing by about the 5th day, you know, like in front of like 20,000 people. You know, we're out in Vancouver or whatever. We probably have had an inter-squad scrimmage at a university or something before that, too.
When their season restarts at the beginning of August, the Raptors have the option to wear Black Lives Matter on their jersey or another message. Rondé Hollis Jefferson revealed what he will be putting on his jersey.
I decided to wear Speak Up on the back of my jersey. It sticks out for me personally because I think a lot more of us on this platform should definitely speak up and say something, especially if they believe in it, if they care about what's going on right now in our world as a whole. I feel like we all should speak up and say something.
And the Raptors won't be the only team not finishing any of their season here. The Toronto Wolfpack announced that they won't be playing any games in Toronto this year. The Super League released the rest of their schedule as they are announcing their resumption of play in England. And the Wolfpack wrote an open letter to fans saying that because of COVID-19, they won't be able to play any matches in Canada this season. The Wolfpack haven't played a game in Toronto since October 5th of last year. Now in some NFL news, the NFL Players Association announced that 72 players across the league have tested positive for the virus as of July 10th. Now, despite the high number of positive test results, the NFL is still planning on opening training camps at the end of July.